Hey Freed, how you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Pika, I was giving you scritches and then why'd you stop? I thought you were enjoying them. Excuse me, Freed? What? Do I even want to know what that means? Do I? I'm not gonna question it. But how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I just got out of bed and had breakfast and stuff. So I'm like... Fudgno? What's Fudgno? Thank you, bot. Indeed, I am streaming The Elder Scrolls Online at the moment, as we speak. Crazy. I just got out of bed and... Oh, you mean you're not doing well? Is that what you mean? I'm sorry to hear that. You also just got up? Yeah, I just got out of bed. I had breakfast. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be playing ESO for like the next however many hours anyway. I may as well fucking stream it, right? Oh, let's see. What's... What do you mean, Freed? Pika's being adorable. Just doing what Pika normally does. Behaving, funnily enough, this time. Which is actually not normal. I mean, it's sort of normal. Pika sometimes behaves. This, where you screw up your life again. Okay, Freed, is there a story you need to tell? Spill the tea. Spill the beans. The milk. The tea, whatever you youngins say these days. God, I sound old. No? Okay then. Don't spill. That's cool too. You know, you don't have to say anything. And that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Been live for 4 minutes. I'm already a mess. I'm questioning what I'm doing with my life. You're older than... Okay, yeah, true. That's not... that was the meme, you know? Well, I guess I'm doing this. They've just spawned right in front of me. What am I meant to do? Ignore it? That's funny. Funny joke. But you know, I know you're older than me. That's a memeing. You know? Oh, is that it? I'll just absorb all these bodies. What were we doing? That's right. Ooh, I want that. That's actually sort of good. Instant woodworking. Okay, right. So what I'm going to do first off, before I do anything else, is start working on the research. And stuff spawns like, yeah, I'll stop the murder. I mean, look, they just spawned right in front of me. Like, what am I meant to do? Ignore them? No. Fudge that. I'm attacking. You're learning a new spec? Ooh, nice. What do you, what's your spec? In the most, like, I understand what's going on way possible. Oh, yes, these are all my materials. That's right, because I got the... Actually, I probably want to delete those because they'll just get in my way. Also, fudging, I did PvP for the first time yesterday. I did my daily battlegrounds, which I've never done before. And it was actually super fudging fun. The ping didn't help, and I sucked, but, like, we didn't come last. So I guess that's something. Your 4th complete skill build on your rogue. Oh. Vestige means the Harbinger ready to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. Fudge, yeah. What am I doing? I'm doing my research first. You still have all 4 saves and switch between them? Oh, nice. See, I'm sure you could do that in this game, but, like, it costs a lot of skill points to unlock everything before you can start swapping. So I'm just, like, not, you know. I'm sure there's an add-on you could probably get as well for this game, so, like, it swaps for you, but it's whatever. Guess being a Dota player was worse than this? I mean, I don't want to say I expected as much, Freed, but I expected as much, you know. I expected as much. So we've got some things that cost 21 hours. Oh yeah, 21 hours is the shortest thing we can do. May as well. May as well. Do I have stuff I can, like, deconstruct that I do not need? That. Yeah, I know, there's so much. Like, it's the same with League. League of Legends. There's, I mean, I can't, not that it's the exact same, but, like, there's so much to learn in League of Legends. Like, all the different freaking characters and their abilities and all that sort of stuff. So, like, I completely get you. Completely get you. You know? It changes regularly. Yeah. It's like, it's so tough for beginners to just hop into, like, any sort of MOBA. You know? Let alone an MMO. Like, it's all hard. And it's just... It's a lot to learn. Here's some League, you don't have heroes over 6 spells. What are you talking about? You have your heroes, and each hero has a Q, W, E, and an R ability. So that's, I guess that's 4. So it's 4 spells instead of 6. Like, it's too different, you know? But then there's some that, like, change as well, depending on, like, their builds. Like, for instance, there's Fudging Kane, as an example. Kane? Or am I thinking of someone else? It starts with a K. I think it's Kane. There's a Fudging champion I'm thinking of who has, like, the Scythe. And when he gets to a certain point, he can change his form to either Shadow or the other one. I never use the other one, so I only know the Shadow form. And all his abilities Fudging change with that. So, you know. And then there's some abilities like Elise who, like, have a different spider, like, different abilities in spider form and different abilities in Fudging normal human form. It's like, it's crazy. Invoker has 20, some heroes have more than 2. Look, I'm just saying, Freed. I can understand, is what I'm trying to say. Even though they're completely different games, and yeah, sure, maybe in Dota there are more spells, maybe not, doesn't matter. The point is, I understand what you're saying. We're not trying to compare Dota and League. We're not trying to compare. I'm just saying I understand. You know? You know? Oh, get rid of that, and that, and that. I have no skill points. That is unfortunate. Oh, I have things I need to... Okay. Where is the...
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Shut up, Stiga. I'm not doing your quests. Like, on all my characters, Stiga, like, runs up to me and is like, do you know how long I've been looking for you? And I'm like, yep, keep looking, because I'm not talking to you. I know what mission you're about, and I'm not up to that yet. It's probably worse than League. Look, I'm just saying I don't know which is worse or which is easier. I don't know how Dota works, so I can't make comparisons. I only know League. But what I do know is that there's a lot to learn. And there's a lot to learn in ESO as well. Let's ignore all of these quests.
You, over here.
I'll move.
And fence some things. Sell that. Sell that. Oh, that's... I have 10 of these, and that's worth 400. Sell those. And I'll launder the rest of this stuff. There's no point selling it. Here's another thing as well. This character could absolutely 100% join like the Dark Brotherhood. And not gonna lie,
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
I sort of want to. I just need to work out like, well, we'll do the main quest. We'll do the main quest. Because we've got a mission for the main quest now. But I sort of want to join the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild with this character because that's sort of cool, you know? Love me some Dark Brotherhood Thieves Guild stuff, probably. I would if I knew it, because I haven't done it yet. Morning, Dylans. How you doing? How are you on this fine Thursday? It's a Thursday. God, that's crazy. Does not feel like a Thursday. I don't know what day it feels like, but Thursday ain't it, Chief. Regardless, hope you're doing well.
What is it?
Oh, speaking of, you know how, I'm sure a lot of you guys know that I have a Nightblade character who's my main for like off-stream stuff. And if I'm playing ESO and I'm not streaming it, I'm playing my Nightblade. Well, I stopped enjoying my Nightblade because I didn't like the swords and the single target attacks and stuff. I much like magic and area of effect, so I made a new character and now I have a sorcerer who I'm leveling up. And holy shoot, sorcerer is so much fun. Anyway, that's all I had to say. You're doing alright? I'm glad to hear it. Oh, who killed that thing? Wait. I thought that said Bull Netch, not Betty Netch. What? Am I just blind? I didn't even know. Oh, have I never noticed this book right out front of the goddamn harborage? Typical. Typical. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, I probably did mention, but I have pets in this game that need naming because I can't name. So if anyone wants to name a pet, you know, I'm just, you know, go ahead. I'm just saying. Like, that's the wrong button. I have this vampire dude, Needletooth, that needs renaming. I have this cub that needs renaming, and then all of these technically need names as well, but like, I don't care about the other ones. And this one already has a name, but like these they all need names, you know? You ever hear that has 10 spells, you use the usual 4 buttons to invoke and store them, and the other 2 empty spell slots. So you have to use those 4 buttons, specific combinations of, oh my lord. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Freed. This is why I don't play Dota. You know, it's fine. Serotonin. What about serotonin? What about this magical thing that apparently brains are meant to produce that mine doesn't? What about it? Hi, Varen. I mean Dumbledore.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time, I told myself it was for the good of all.
Hey, Stag Enforcer.
Wrong. And now all the world suffers from my hubris.
My Fallout 3 game looks crazy good with all these mods. I know, right? Like, crazy Fallout 3. Totally not ESO at all. How you doing, Stag? Hope you're doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Time zones.
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself
Wee-woo.
or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by denying them.
See, my problem with Halo is that it's... My problem with Halo is that I don't have a problem with Halo. It's that my first experience with Halo was on console, and I absolutely hated it because I am not a console person, so I couldn't aim, I couldn't do anything to save my life, and so it just left a horrible impression on me. I want to play the Halo games on PC. Hell, I think that'd be a blast. Streaming the Halo games, if I get the Master Chief Collection, would be amazing. Problem is, I don't have the money for that because last time I had money, I spent it all on Steam sales and 17 other games, which I still haven't finished yet. So I should probably finish Pathologic 2 at some point, but hey, it's fine. Point is, fudge, it'd actually be fun to play Halo on PC. And experience the story of, like, fudging Master Chief and everything. You know what? I'll add that to my fudging list of games. I'll add it to the list. Thank you, Stag Enforcer, for making me want to get another game that I, you know. Okay. Let me write. Buy. Like, I have a list of games I need to buy. And then Halo Master Chief Collection, right? That's it. And then I also need The Last of Us 2 because I didn't write that up there because I'm an idiot. Okay, it's like the second most complex here in the game. Fudging Rip Freed.
It was a holy city in the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia.
But
herself.
Anyway,
It has since fallen
you got
into
enrolled in your uni.
crumbling ruins.
Nice! Congratulations. What are you studying?
Hid the amulet of kings in the catacombs beneath the city.
Getting into uni is such a good feeling until you, like, actually get into the uni and you have to actually do work. But you know what? It's fine, because you got a course that you're studying, you know?
It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. But I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls
interesting.
stole much of the man I once was.
So what major did you used to do and what are you doing now, if you don't mind me asking? Of course, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. I'm just curious. Business, admin to communications. Oh, okay, complicated stuff. Well, good luck to you, Stagenforce. I'm glad that you got into uni, and I hope it goes well for you.
Underestimate the dangers that await us. Ages past, Sancretor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything. I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood.
Yes,
I go with
tougher,
neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written. You may hope if you wish, my friend. I will not judge.
What's our plan?
My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancretor. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendar, the god of justice and mercy. Also a god of well-earned luck. I thought this could not hurt.
So how do we break the ward?
The catacombs contain 2 shrines dedicated to the divines. We must consecrate them in Stendar's name. When that is done, the Ring of Stendar's mercy should open the vault doors. It is written that Alessia received the divine inspiration for her slave rebellion at Sancretor, and so built her holy city there. But that was long ago. The city is a ruin now. It has become a dark place with areas best left undisturbed. We should avoid the Crypt of Heroes. I saw enough angry dead there to fill 9 lifetimes. Kasura and I barely escaped with our lives. We will enter through the inner courtyard and avoid it entirely. Now come. Time waits for no
You
one.
know when they say we're gonna avoid the Crypt of Heroes because it's horrible and we can barely escape. Like, you know when they say we're avoiding that some way or another you're gonna end up having to go through there. You know you're gonna have to at some point.
The portal is open. Go now.
I realize this, Dumbledore. I just walked through it, but thank you for telling me. The portal is open, yet way ahead of you, Dumbledore. I'm already through. I wish Dumbledore did more than just, like, open portals. Because he hasn't actually come with us, he hasn't fought, he hasn't done anything. Like, everyone else comes with us, so why can't Dumbledore? You know?
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas
Hey,
are always
Leftings.
the ones who are most
Wee woo.
certain of them?
How you doing?
Shut up,
Shut up,
Thorn.
Thorn.
Because he's a blind, feeble old man. If his blindness doesn't seem to be doing any disadvantages to him, he still knows where he is. He still can see things. He knows what he's doing. Like, literally, when we first rescued him from the goddamn prison in Cold Harbor, you know what his first words were? Or, like, one of his first words? Up the stairs, quickly. How do you even know there were stairs? He can't see. Or so he wants us to think. So he's not blind, he's not feeble, he knows what he's doing. See, I'm onto him.
Sacred tour, old friends. Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Yeah, we're talking about Dumbledore,
How did you find
the
this
prophet,
place?
you know.
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every move?
Uh-oh.
Sai, no! Menimarco, stop! You're killing him!
I don't think he cares.
Where is the amulet of kings? My master, Moloch Ball, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Thorn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the amulet of kings,
He's
all
really trying to,
things are
huh?
possible. Nations will tremble and bow.
Yeah,
before
that's
me.
what I'm thinking,
I
Leftings.
will
He can
be
probably
a
see perfectly
god.
fine. Right?
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours.
He probably
It is
uses magic and
protected by
stuff
a
to see what's
ward of
around
the
him.
Divines.
You mean your
know,
ward of Stendar,
he's not blind and
god
feeble.
of
He knows what he's doing.
merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits. It won't even slow me down.
Okay.
Menimarco has been watching our every move. We led him right to the amulet.
So we need to reach it first.
Menimarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendar's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive Stendar's blessing, we can pass through the ward, but leave it in place. He may not be able to follow for some time.
How do we get to the shrines? Let me guess. We go through the horrible burial of heroes place that you said.
We must make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers where the shrines are located.
How drunk were they when they came up with the name Menimarco? I mean, it sounds decent to me. Like, it doesn't seem that bad.
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Redguard. We are like mountain bamboo.
Mountain bamboo.
Far stronger and
Look
more
at.
flexible.
Okay, yeah, but you could say the same thing about
I find
Sai
it hilarious that
Sahan.
Menimarco chose such a massive projecting
Right?
appearance.
Menimarco, Sai
He's obviously
Sahan,
overcompensating for
Abnathan.
something.
See, Sahan and Abnathan sound sort of rhyme. And then there's Lyris Titanborn because she's a half giant. Titanborn. She was born a Titan. Wow, like. Like, my point is, like, names are just names. If you think about any name long enough, it's all gonna be weird. They all have a first and last name. Not all creatures in Skyrim have first and last names though. Like, then you can make the same argument about Argonians. Just Argonians. You know, freaking the lusty Argonian lifts her tail. Then there's like stands in mud, and all sorts of, like, they all have like weird names that depend on what
Through
they
that
are.
gate lies the
Like,
Crypt of Heroes. We can
walk
enter as we
softly.
wish.
Exactly, exactly.
It's a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
Like, you can make that argument about, like, any sort of name if you think hard enough about it. You know? Names are all weird. Names are just names. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
Amulet of Kings is under the
Yes.
protection of Stendar's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand.
Yeah, exactly, Dylan.
My plan will succeed because of your ward.
It's the same for Argonians, yeah, except in real life, no one was called builds houses.
By the time the ward is down and the amulet
Like,
is
I understand,
mine,
like, the translation of the last name would, like,
too late.
You're insane if you
very
think
much
you can
were.
betray the god of schemes.
like, last names very much were based off occupations or where people came from and stuff.
Shimmel Adabal, the red diamond at the
So, you know,
center of
all
the
names are
amulet
weird
of
when you think
kings,
about it.
is
All
the
of them.
most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb
Is that
more
not like a ball?
power, reducing him to an empty
What he
husk
looks
of
like?
ethereal flesh.
He looks lame.
Then I will trap his essence within the gem.
He really thinks it's gonna work.
The name Morlock Bar will be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Manimako.
Okay, bud. You believe that, bud. He really thinks. He really thinks. That he's gonna best freaking... Okay. Oh my god, do more just keep reviving? Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Thank God for self-sustain, am I right?
Marco is immortal. I think I will not be less as a god.
Okay. So we just move on through this portal that randomly showed up for no reason? Wait. No, that goes back to the harborage. Why is it even there? Ooh, hello. Yoink.
Please, a moment, my friends.
Oh god, Sai,
I
you're
must
kidding
rest
me.
Before we continue.
You gonna slow us all down?
Sai, are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Mm-hmm.
Take
A
all the
moment.
time you need.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Bringing up my lunch.
You better keep an eye on me. I'm getting ready to punch Tharn again.
Is Sai gonna be alright?
Sai Sahan is nothing if not determined. He once told me that achieving victory is like wrestling an ogre. You don't quit when you're tired. You quit when the ogre is tired. He'll see this through. Don't worry.
Why would you quit when the ogre's tired? Wouldn't you just beat the ogre? I'm just saying.
Me? I'll chase Mannimarco to the furthest corners of oblivion if I have to. Vengeance is a powerful motivator. And I don't know if you've realized it yet, but under this hardened shell, I'm an optimistic fool who'd take a blade for any one of you.
Hey, Bazoogle. How you doing? Wee woo, how are you? What's
We're
up?
two of a kind. Stoic. Isn't that what people call us? Our
Pika
hearts
says
are
hi.
connected, but we don't talk about our feelings. We don't even understand them ourselves. Maybe we'll talk about it someday, but today is not that day.
You're scrying? Nice. I haven't even
Sense
done that
tears.
yet because I haven't stepped foot in Skyrim. I'm gonna wait till I finish the main quest.
Marco Marco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls of torment.
Yeah, cool. You're gonna be good, Si.
I have pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Marco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me.
You're only on the second quest of... Wait, second quest of the main story? Dang. See, like, I'm... With all sorts of games, I have to do the main story before I do anything else. So, like, I'll do side quests alongside the main story, but if it's something is, like, another main storyline, like, pick Skyrim, for instance. There's the main story of Skyrim and all the side quests. I'll do the side quests before I finish the main story. But I won't touch Drakengard. I won't touch the Dragonborn DLC, and I won't touch the Dawnguard DLC until I finish the main Skyrim story. That's just how I am. So, like... No, I know I don't have to. Like, I'm just saying, like... So, I'm making myself do the main story of this game before I even touch the other chapters. Simply because I can't do things out of order. I just can't do it. It's the same reason why I can't start any TV series halfway through, even if none of the other seasons matter. Like, even if they don't follow a storyline, even if it's all just, like, each episode is a new random skit and nothing matters, there's no storyline, whatever, I cannot start anywhere except Season 1. Except, it's like that, but in a much more serious level. Same, yeah. So you understand, Leftings. You just can't.
That voice.
I can't.
Marco's voice.
You don't, yeah, you don't care. See, I do.
An endless cycle for years on end. Never broke
It gets to
my
me, it
will,
messes me up.
but he broke something.
He broke something.
I will
Okay.
make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now. My pain has subsided. Let us make haste and finish this. We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendarr's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine rests in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Dragonguard
exactly,
Cave,
Leftings.
where so
Like, I
many of
think...
my fallen comrades were interred.
We have, for instance, I've learned to watch CSI. I think CSI as an example. And, like, you know how many seasons CSI has, right? But I've never been able to watch it because we don't own Season 1. Like, we have, like, from Season 6 onwards. Obviously, we don't have every season, but, like, we have some of the seasons starting from Season 6. And, like, no, I need to start at Season 1. And they're like, no, you don't. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I don't care. Season 1. I can't. It just be like that. Pirate it? How? No, I can't. I couldn't. I'd never. You think I'm a pirate? Yar har fiddly dee. Only on the 7 seas.
Side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I've a surprise for you, sire.
Oh, fudge
You
off,
remember your
Marco.
fallen comrades from the Dragonguard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see
Wow,
you.
you're just a jerk, huh?
Again, King of Worms defiles the memory of the honored dead. I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my old comrades of the Dragonguard. We must consecrate the shrine.
So what you're saying is, you have full wishes if it's what gets this done. I love how they jump over and then just immediately collapse because it's what they do. Oh my god, there's so many of them, I can't target the people on the ground. Wait, is this a dead fudging end? You're kidding me. It's a maze in here. They actually chucked us a fudging maze. Okay, okay, okay. Wait. Oh no, this is a dead end too. Excuse me? It just works, ladies and gentlemen. It just works. It just works, guys. It just works. It just works. Wow. I am stunned. Stunned. This game is just... This is where I came from. Just so flawlessly, perfectly designed, really. It's so good. There's not a single thing wrong with this game. Not a one. It makes no sense. No sense at all. Bruh. Guys, let it be known I'm not hacking or cheating in any way, shape, or form. It's just this bad. I thought that said go to the ramen vault. Yeah, I know, right? Fudge. We thought May's more like phased. Got him. Like, I feel like this lever's meant to be, like, pulled to open the certain doors certain ways or whatever. Nah, it's just broken. It's just broken. Watch me, like, I'm gonna get to this level in another fudging character, and it's still gonna be stuffed up. Or it's gonna be, like, proper, I mean. Couldn't you just stuffed it in a mattress? LMAO. Imagine if it was just stuffed in the mattress and I went looking for years.
Is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts. I do not recall its solution.
I did not know the answer. You were the one who hid it here. Come on, man. Do a better job of remembering the solution to your puzzles.
The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
Does it really have to be, or can we just, like, walk across? I don't want to try that, though. I see. It's one of these things, huh? Right. There we go. Puzzle solved.
The bridge is down.
Fudging big brain. I think I did that in the least amount of moves possible too, because I'm just so smart. I'm sorry. I said it sarcastically, but it really came off as it's serious, huh?
You really are starting to annoy me. Kill them!
I can't fight, guys. You gotta do it yourself. There we go. Oh shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, hey guys, you're gonna fight that bone colossus for me while I revive? Or you're just gonna stand here? Okay, attempt to number 2. Do I need assistance? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just dumb and screwing up. You know? You know how it is. You know how it is. Besides, this is a solo-only area, Bazoogle. Because it's the main story. So I can't get assistance even if I tried. Or even if I wanted it, rather. There we go. See? It's fine. I was just dumb before. It's okay. Also, where did these wraiths come from? Come on over, Wraith. We've got graves for you. And we know how much you love graveyards, supposedly. The hell? Wait, one of my armor pieces is broken? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Maybe that's why I wasn't doing so well. Oh, fudge. I didn't have any repair kits? Oh, this is unfortunate. Is it level 40 in an 8-blade? Nice. As I said, like, I stopped enjoying my 9-blade, which is very unfortunate. But they're so good. They're so good. I just stopped enjoying it. The spirits? No, okay, I didn't really mean where did they come from. Obviously, I know where they came from, but like they weren't here before, you know? And I'm like, wow, why are you only just showing up? Get out of the zone of slowness. Thank you. Pika, why are you squawking?
Dank corridors, crumbling walls,
Dank
nauseating
memes.
smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home.
You mean
to
a crypt
Titanborn.
filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
It's
Oh!
much more pleasant in the summer months.
Okay. I like these the banter between these characters, even though it's not banter, like that's just straight up hating each other. But I love it. Oh joy. Gonna go with the fact that just, I mean, yeah, we're just, he's a jerk, you know? Nothing else needs to be said.
By Stendar's grace and the sword of my father.
You know, he's a jerk. Enough said.
Win, Mannimarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me.
Are we gonna have to fight all these spirits at the same time?
Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be all the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will
Wait,
worship
hold
me
on.
and beg
No, that's
for
no,
my
these aren't
mercy.
spirits. This is like a.
All will know the name of Mannimarco as their one true god.
You'll never get away with it, Mannimarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
This is just an image, an illusion.
Friends, try and stop me.
Because Kreen Iren isn't dead. Okay, well, we still have to fight things, but like, it's not the spirits I thought we would be fighting. Skeletal assassin, more like skeletal dead. Got him. Oh my god, there are more. Oh, there's another one of these fudges. Look, we're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it, Dylan. This is not a Monka S moment. This is a Monka we're fine moment, you know? Yeah, you know? Yeah. You know? I believe in me. Yeah, Necromancer's fighting undead. I know, right? I can't just get these guys on my side. Come on now. What the hell, game? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I can't help but feel like these fights would be easy if I didn't have a completely broken set of gloves. Anyway, so I gotta like really freaking repair this stuff the next chance I get. because half of my other stuff's going to break as well, and that's not a good thing by any means. I'm going to have a tough few fights ahead, I feel like.
There it is. The door to the Vault of Kings.
What do I need to do?
The shrines have been consecrated in Stendarr's name. Now you must use the Ring of Stendarr's mercy to open the vault doors.
I have a ring?
Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the ward. The door should open wide.
Since when the fudge did I have a ring? Guys, I have a ring.
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
How? I can't. Oh, how the fudge did it get here? Boy, how did you get here? There were 50 people in this that were killed, yeah. Wait, what's a dolmen? I just realized you weren't talking about me.
You are nothing. I am Manimarco.
Of course.
Keep Manimarco occupied. I'll close the portal.
The big anchor. Oh, that's what they're called? I did not realize. Come back here, Manimarco.
Minions, arrive! Obey me!
Oops. The fudge, you can't just teleport like that. This is actually the easiest boss I've ever fought.
I'm tired of these games.
And I don't know how to feel about that.
He's weakening. Don't stop now.
Oh, that was the wrong fudging button. Easy. Did we just kill Manimarco?
You really think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer
Yes.
Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition.
Mm-hmm, a
My
transition.
first step towards
I'm
true
sure.
immortality. Now witness my true power. Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood.
Worm! You think you can betray the law with
Huh?
brutality and domination without
Huh?
consequence? You will pay for your arrogance.
Get fudging wrecked,
You will
Manimarco.
writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
Get fudging wrecked, you dummy. You big dumb. He really did. He really did fudging think, didn't he? Dumb.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have
Yeah,
to take
exactly,
one.
Dillons. Exactly. And he thought he could just trap him in the Amulet of Kings and he wouldn't even know about it?
So you
Like,
can keep your
nah.
mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
They gave you a nose so you can keep your mouth shut and keep breathing. I love it. I love it. But yeah, this dude really thought he could just capture a Daedric Prince and take his power. And the Daedric Prince wouldn't know about it. When he's literally working for said Daedric Prince. Like, come on, man. How actually dumb do you have to be? You don't play the Daedric Princes. They play you. Hi, Dumbledore. What's up?
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours once again.
And Manimarco is defeated.
Manimarco will pay dear
Yeah.
for the rest of
Yeah,
his life.
literally the Prince of Schemes.
Cannot
You think he
outscheme
wouldn't
the
have seen a
schemes
scheme where he was
without
betrayed?
paying
Like, come on.
a heavy
That's his
price.
thing.
I cannot imagine the torment that awaits him.
That's his thing.
Sai Sahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long.
I feel like that was too easy.
Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane meld must be stopped, or this will all be for naught.
And my soul.
I've not forgotten Vestige. It's another piece of the puzzle.
Wow, how do you just not forget
We
about my
shall
soul?
address it
Also,
in
who,
due
like,
time. But for now,
we seem
let us
fine without a
rest and
soul.
recover.
Like, do we really need a
As
soul?
always, I will contact you soon.
Like,
Walk in the light, Vestige.
we haven't had a soul this whole time. Do we even need one? What's so bad about not having our soul? What are the disadvantages? You know? Like, oh wow, we don't have a soul. So what? Nothing bad's happening. It's not like you know? You're a lawyer, so you're good with that one. Ouch. Ouch. That cuts deep. Exactly. I can't die if I don't have a soul. So why do I need a soul? A soul just sounds like it's just a pain, you know? Like, do I really need a soul? Really? I'm good without it. I'm fine without a soul, really. I don't really think I need one. Okay, I need to bring up my build guide thing. You know? Okay. Okay. Let's have a little look-see here. At my passives. What does Rapid Rot do? Increased damage done with damage over time effects? Dude, actually, big yes. That's like half of my kit right there. Maybe having a soul is more for religious reasons. Now, I don't know about you, Dylans. Maybe it's just me, but my vampire necromancer couldn't give a stuff about religion. You know? Like, maybe it's just me. Maybe just me. Vampire Necromancer, he's eventually gonna join the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild. Your ears. Sorry, Kentucky. How you doing, though? Welcome, welcome. Wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. I had to do it for dramatic effect. I'm sorry, it just cost your eardrums. You know, that's the price we all have to pay sometimes. Maybe if Dylan's is over here didn't like, you know, start claiming that my necromancer vampire followed religion. You liked having ears? Yeah, not anymore, Bazoogle. Other than the blood coming out of your ears, pretty good. I'm glad to hear it. It's only a little bit of blood. It's just a flesh wound. You'll be fine. Trust me, I know. We need to go to town and, like, immediately get my stuff repaired. A VDSA.
The companions assemble once more.
Neat.
Travel to the harborage.
Oh, fudge.
It is time for our final preparations.
There we go. It's fine. I need to repair my stuff. Oh, yeah, what's a VDSA? Master set. No, I know what a master set is. I just don't know what a VDSA is. But nice. You only have stream volume at 5 to 7%. Why do you have it so quiet? Do you not like the sound of my voice? I'm upset. I'm actually hurt. Custom games. Right, gotcha. Understandable. It happens to the best of us. Dragonstar Arena? Yeah, see, I don't know enough about this game to know what these words mean. Where the fudge are all the NPCs? There they are. There's one.
No one keeps them.
No one something. Here, I'm gonna sell you half my stuff, including my potions and poisons that I don't need and never use. Then my glyphs that I don't use. All of these glyphs of health, I don't use them. And then you're gonna, wow, it costs $1,000 to repair my stuff. Well, gotta do what I gotta do. You give me perfect fine, no, I know, I'm kidding, Dylan. I'm messing around. I'm messing around. I do the same thing, except with my streams. I have all my streams at max volume because when I'm watching streams, I prefer to hear the stream over everything else. So I have those as high as possible. Wow, that's a lot of research done.
A moment of your time.
No.
This one does not know, but he hopes.
Hold, adventurer! You're the one I seek.
I'll get to you guys later.
Running was the best idea.
What am I doing? I want to go to the goddamn way shrine. Okay. I love the main story so far. A group-based arena, kind of like a dungeon, but a bit harder. From what you were told, but it was easy. Wow, look at you go. You're just a pro, really, Kentucky. That's all it is. You're just a pro player, and the rest of the people who told you how hard it was, they're all just scrubs. I don't know what to tell you. Hi, Cadwell. You looking mighty fine. What's going on here? Life's hard as a tank. Oof. I have a tank character, but
News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrow deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn.
Just let others pew harder and you just get smacked in the face? Yeah, exactly.
As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molog Baal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever.
Life is easy as a healer. See, I feel like I'd enjoy being a tank and a healer more if I, like... See, I have a tank character. I play my tank character with Serons, and that's sort of... I'm learning slowly. I mean, we're, like, not even level 20 yet, so I don't even have a lot of tank abilities. And apparently there aren't many hard taunts in this game either, so, like, I just gotta learn how to taunt things properly. And do sort of stuff as a tank, so that's tough. Now, I don't even have a healer yet, so I gotta create a healer at some point. And start, like, leveling a healer up with someone. Because I feel like being a healer would be fun. But I don't have a healer character, so there's that. Anyway, I don't have my soul yet, which apparently I need for religious purposes.
But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do. In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molog Baal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish it.
Oh, yeah, I want to see these visions. I want to see these visions, man. They give me the option to not see them? No, I'm fudging seeing them.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding.
Oh my god, he's a wuss.
Let me serve you. Let me prove my loyalty. No more, I beg of you.
He's a wuss.
Manimarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set an example. All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest.
I know, right? Like, I know what.
I cannot help but pity him.
Pity him? Fudge off, Dumbledore. He deserves this.
This is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, sight a harm.
It would hurt, yeah, but he's a wuss because he was dishing that out to everyone else, and he can't even take it himself. So much for the great Manimarco, ruler of the something something. I should probably, like, read all of these at some point. But no.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is nearly complete. There is but one link remaining.
Is the link my soul?
It is you, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive
Nailed
praise,
it.
but stated plainly, you are a great warrior and a trusted friend. And we would like to extend you an offer.
As long as I can continue my necromancy, I'm in.
When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all
Welcome
men
back,
could live
Freed.
freely and safely beneath one banner.
All men could live freely, including necromancers. I'm liking the sound of this.
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Manimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong, but destiny requires a 5th.
What do you mean? What are you suggesting? He's gonna make me a companion. You dumb. It's pretty simple.
We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with
Yeah,
us.
right. You don't get
Don't
that
look so
option.
brave.
You
This is
do
largely
get beards,
symbolic.
but then they're not like
Please.
good-looking
You were an old
beards. They're not
soldier.
big, long, mighty beards. They're just sort of like small, rugged beards, you know, like this. Or they're like good-looking beards, but they're only like this, and it's like, ugh, you know? I'm honored to join you as the last member of the 5 companions. You saw another world boss fudging? I
My
can't
lord,
believe you, Dylan's.
with
Good
your
job,
permission.
but like,
You
wow.
needn't call me that anymore, Saisahan. We
Yeah,
are
call him
equals
Dumbledore.
now.
All
He's
those
Dumbledore.
years ago, when we fought beneath our Lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger
Took
than
ages,
any
yeah, I
blade.
bet. When you're soloing a world boss,
To
it's gonna
see
do that.
shattered rots of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth.
I don't know, man. Vengeance drives me. I want my soul
and
back.
justice.
For religious reasons.
I, Sai-Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorcan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew, and may the vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight into
It's
the
actually
heart
a
of the
main
Daedric
spec?
Prince.
Nice.
Sahan is right.
Is it that good?
You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, true, Kentucky. I can
Oh,
sell my soul on the
please,
market. You're right. You're right.
melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
We stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the god of schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Oh yeah, you're gonna express your love for Sai-Sahan?
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions,
Oh dang, that sounds nice,
you'll never
Freed.
be polished enough to shine. We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
While you're bursting, other people just can't come near to help because they'll die. Fudging a rip.
I've been thinking about our adventures and the hardships we've faced together. We're in the last leg of this journey, aren't we? I don't regret any of it, but it occurs to me that we haven't had much of a chance to talk as friends.
Wait, is this like the last fudging quest? We may not get another chance. Hello, what?
Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Molag Bal.
There's a whole world to explore. I want to see what's out there.
Traveling is a humbling experience. You see firsthand what a small place you occupy in the world. Funny thing is, the farther you go, the harder it is to return. But when you do, if you do, you get to see the place you came from with new eyes.
And you?
Me? I don't know.
I know.
I'll go back to
You'll be part of
Skyrim and
17
settle
different new storylines because
Squeeze
you're
out
the
a few
only main
bucks.
character that...
You raise sheep or grow cabbages.
The game can't come up with new characters. So you'll be part of like 4 new quest lines, 3 different side stories, 17 different... You are not going to go back to Skyrim and settle down.
What? No. Can you imagine it?
Oh,
Lyra's
she's joking.
Titanborn, shepherd,
Okay.
farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through?
Well, you know, the usual missed opportunities to seize power.
That's the real test of character. Anyone can face adversity, but give them power, and you'll see their true colors.
She's not even gonna question it. She's just gonna go, yes, I agree.
Seize the power to choose your own path, to control your own life. That takes real courage. Oh, lots of things. Friends lost, missed opportunities, failed endeavors. Maybe the best we can hope for is to end up with the right regrets. I do regret not taking the time to get to know the people I fought with. I hope to change that.
What are you not saying, Lyris?
One last thing. You like mead?
I've never had it.
Never? Mead is the honeyed kiss of the gods themselves. You must try some.
I'll pass.
Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home.
Wait, what do you mean? Where leftings?
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention.
Dude, I know. We're gonna die. Oh, when she said fought. She didn't get to know the friend she effed with. I see you.
Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service.
That's not why I did it.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
So you're thanking me for existing. Hey, Darkness. No, it's not. I played it last night. What's the problem? No, I didn't stream last night. I played it I played it recently.
I suppose it is. But that wasn't
How you doing, Darkness?
This heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
What do you have in mind, bud?
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them.
Okay.
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Can I even beat him, though? Like, he's a Daedric prince, he has my soul. I don't even think I want my soul back. It's pretty cool not dying ever, because I don't have a soul.
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings.
Which means?
With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit. The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Yeah, won't that cause another soul burst?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power, imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But
yeah, right? Because of an amulet, I can now defeat a Daedric Prince. Because of an amulet. But we can't kill him, we can just wound him a little bit. And it's okay, because somehow this wounding will force him to restore every soul that he's taken, which makes no sense, because, like, he doesn't have to give us the souls back because he won't die anyway, and he knows that, so, like, I don't even know. What's the price?
Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
Wait, someone has to die?
More specifically, one of our 3 companions.
Oh.
I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning.
But the price is too high.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived, and I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not.
You know it's gonna be Dumbledore. Dumbledore's gonna do it.
Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
What?
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving
Yeah, right? Like...
Again.
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here.
It won't be decided here. It's gonna be a tough choice. Watch it not even be a choice at all.
It appears we have come full circle.
Kill Tharn, screw him, F the ritual. You know what? Murloc Ball can have our souls. It's fine. You know, Nern can be destroyed. He can take over the universe. It's okay. Because we want to kill Tharn.
That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. Any one of us would gladly make such a sacrifice.
Wait, here's my question. If it consumes a soul to do the ritual, and then Murloc Ball has to give all the souls back, doesn't that mean they'll just get their soul back anyway?
As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold Harbor. You must be part of them. The chains that anchor us to oblivion draw us ever closer. They must be severed once and for all.
I'll find a way.
When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust
Oh, I see. So it's only the souls that he has. Right.
Will gather one last time to face our destinies. The god of schemes must be stopped, Vestige. That is the only thing that matters now.
Oh. Hey, I'm level 33. Look at me. Ooh! Oh no! But it's that's unfortunate because I have the innate axiom thing, and that sucks. You know? I don't think they're just giving up their soul. No, I know. It's gonna be like worse than that. Wait, hold on. So I'll miss the 376 spell and weapon damage to my class abilities, which honestly isn't too much of a big deal. Right? Is it worth giving up the 5, for that? I don't know. Ooh, I like the look of the robe though. It's a lot. Ah, fudge. If it's a lot, then I guess we swap back, but like... God dang, you know? Okay, well, if it's a lot, then it's a lot, and we keep it. Okay, well, that's that done. Watch as we, like, get out of here, get back to town, and then they're like, Vestige, come back to, what's it's called, place. Come back to the Harborage. We're finally gonna get your soul back. And it's like, well, I just left, you know? Doesn't he do that every time? Yes. To which I'm like, why? Look, I'll run the whole fudging way back. It'll take me 2 minutes or so, and it'll be like, Vestige, return to the Harborage. We're going to infiltrate Cold Harbor and get our souls back and kill Murloc Ball forever, and it will be fun. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Ah, good. I found
What?
you. Speak with me a moment, if you would.
Hello.
Greetings, Adept. Good to see you in person. I am Vanus Galarian, head of the Mages Guild you so ably serve. I have need of your assistance.
My assistance?
Yes. It's high time Tamriel was free.
This is part of the main quest leftings.
The Anchors, the Daedra, the Undead. They devastate our fragile mortal plane. I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done.
But you're right. It is new. It's not Dumbledore. What do I do?
I want you to meet with Thrush, leader of the Hidden Armigers. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Mournhold. Even Yoren's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along
Okay, yeah,
shortly.
gotcha.
I just have a few final preparations to make.
Okay, I guess we're going to Mournhold. I've been to Mournhold, right? I can just go there? I hope. Is this Mournhold? It is. Okay, thank God. I don't have to go to a location I've never been to before. Come on, game. Load it up. Load up the area. Come on. Come on. Let's get moving. I'm actually curious as to how many more missions there are in the main quest. Not many is the answer. Not many at all. Let me just jump over this here and this one there. There we go. Oh, there's a law book inside this building that I haven't noticed. Let me just quickly grab that. Thank you very much. I wonder what rank I am with Mages Guild. 4. Oh, I have 2 skill points? When the hell did I get those? Okay. Well. Bone Tyrant. Nope. Living Death. Curative Curse is healing done is increased. Corpse Consumption. You have 17 free skill points. I don't know what it is, like, if I just don't use them as I should be, but I don't know. Increases spell critical rating. That sounds like a yes. Hi, Thrush.
Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the pact, glad you made it.
We haven't met.
I'm the leader of the Hidden Armigers. If you've heard of us, we haven't been doing our jobs.
I see.
The Armigers do the Pact's dirty work.
Like, what do you do with your, like, don't you put your skill points into things, though, Dylan? You know?
Secret organizations, like Naru here.
Oh, I love Nayu. Why do you need an assassin?
She owes me a favor. It's a long series of stories we don't have time for. She saved my brother. I saved her life. We're back and forth.
Oh, true. That's what I should have been doing. Putting points into crafting. Why did I not?
You're here about Vanus Galarian?
I am.
That crazy Altman wants to organize a secret meeting of the Alliance leaders in neutral territory. He'll be here any minute, so I'll let him give you the details. But don't worry, the Armigers will do our part.
What's your part?
Little details. Making sure the right agents are in the right places. Protecting Pact interests, that sort of thing. I could tell you more, but then Naryu would want to kill you. Or maybe just cut on you a little.
Okay.
Turns out I'm glad you came, Virion. I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without
Details.
knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks. The Eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Contact. You do mean with the tips of my daggers. Repeatedly, right?
No. This is a diplomacy thing. No
Diplomacy?
Apologies for my lateness.
Waste of a favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something your lackeys couldn't do. We're even after this, you know.
I know, but this is important. Thanks, Naryu.
Intriguing. What's up, Vanis?
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position. Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides. The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together, maybe cut a deal.
So is this gonna be like the freaking Peace Summit in Skyrim? Like...
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
Okay.
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, an island called Stirk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Stirk.
Sure thing, Leftings. Have a great sleep. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your rest, and I'll catch you later.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
See you, Leftings. Portal to Alliance Capital. Oh, let's go. Yeah, yeet. Oh, I know Elden Root. I think. Maybe I don't. No, I should, right? There's a location that you in the Aldmeri Dominion. I think. If, you know, the game would load, that'd be great. Oh, it fudging is too. Look at that.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Well, no voice lines vanished so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled, there all those years ago in Fair Somerset. You captured his child heart saying blah blah blah.
Man's heart, my queen. I
Hey
remember
Curtin, how you doing?
Days.
As do I, old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days. Do you have cookies turned on, Curtin? Because if not, then they won't be they'd keep showing, right?
No different. If you'll permit it, my
I have no idea. That's just my guess. But how you doing, Curtin? Let's meet this hero I heard so much about. Not often the heroic deeds of the one by who by all right should be considered mortal enemy reach my ears. Come talk. Don't be a jerk. I see this. Why am I not banned yet? Because you haven't been a jerk yet. Yet. Hi, Crane Iran. Do you want to speak now? Are her voice lines just broken? Vanis is a dear man. In many ways, he's family to me. I'm not a bully! I'm gonna ignore you. Since he's given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences, but under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies. My only sworn enemy is Molag Bal, your majesty. Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary. A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide. I'm doing great. I'm just enjoying my time in ESO, you know? Just playing a game I'd be playing anyway, even if I wasn't streaming. So I thought, well, I'm streaming then. Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel, unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What do you wish to speak to me about? I am enjoying it heavily, Curtum, yes. But of course, everyone's different. Maybe you wouldn't enjoy it. I don't know. I've come to propose a meeting on the island of Stirk to discuss an assault on Cold Harbor. You need all 3 Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well, I make no promises with regards to negotiations themselves, but I will attend. Cool. She will attend.
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
This is ESO, Curtum.
To Wayrest. Expect a certain
But
level
Skyrim
of
is also fun.
formality. The court of High King Emmerich is often filled with scandalmongers and subversives.
Oh, which do I
Therefore,
prefer?
Protocol is the order of
I don't have a favorite over one or the other. I play both of them for very different things. They're not comparable.
Tell the lovely Donmer Naryu that she is very welcome.
Ooh,
to disguise
Razandar.
herself as a serving girl and show off for this one. This one
Inappropriate.
has no regrets.
No regrets. Wow, Razandar. Can you kill a dragon in this? I think so. And yeet your companion with first sword. Oh no, there's no shouting in this. Pika just got freaked out because Charlotte walked past the window outside. Silly bird, Pika. Charlotte can't hurt you on the other side of a window. Charlotte's the greyhound we have. Oh, where is this? I don't think I've been here before. No, I have not.
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your...
No, Pika's just scared because, you know, dogs attack birds, typically.
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion into his enemy's stronghold.
Who the fudge is the Skald King?
Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed.
But is the Skald King
Come,
the Ebonheart Pact leader?
let us speak.
Debella's legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take my meaning.
Not even slightly, but it's none, Your Majesty.
Tell me then, is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this? Or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the case, I accept.
Yeah, no, I've come to talk about Melag Ball.
That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty. I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince, then? What of him?
His influence grows. It's time we took the fight to his realm.
Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince.
That's what I said.
That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say?
I propose all the alliances meet in the island of Stirk to discuss an assault on Cold Harbor.
That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
I'm pretty sure it's not how politics and diplomacy works. You can't promise one thing and then go and assassinate them. That's like against the Geneva Convention, probably. This game doesn't have Geneva. Ooh, I can search this stuff.
Tell him I hope we can dance again
It's
soon.
not stealing.
So, you've been mingling with the enemy, have you, Daria? Just so you know, I already knew that.
Oh, I love to mingle, Your Majesty. I'm gonna mingle their heads right off their necks one of these days.
Oh. Cool, Vanis, I think we're done here.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations. We have much to do. Come.
Bye, Scrubs. Yeah, yeet.
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now comes the tricky part.
Yeah, that wasn't tricky, what?
Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough.
Oh dear.
Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit?
Let's do it.
Then, with your permission, I'll open the portal to Stirk. May Auriel's hand guide us all.
The word has been given.
A moment, please.
Wait for portal.
I'll wait for you on the other side.
Our representative, Captain Alfari, is in...
Sorry, NPC, you were saying something and I just ignored you. It's that'll happen. It happens to the best of us. Don't worry about it. Ooh, where are we now? Oh my god, we're like on an unmapped place. Oh dang.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all three alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins.
Have the leaders arrived?
I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
I'll do my best.
I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to
exactly,
some of them
Pika.
on the
We're
way
going to
the
invade
meeting.
Cold Harbor.
Lead on.
It'll be great, Pika. Okay, just a minute, guys. Pika's demanding her love and attention for the day. Pika? There you go, Pika. He likes a good scritch. He likes a good... Pika likes scritches. And demands them of me right this instant. Ow! Okay, no, now you've bitten me. No, that's rude. No more scritches for you.
Kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
No small task. What decision am I gonna have to make?
Look! It's
What?
Lady Laurent!
Who? I don't know these people. Who is Lady Laurent?
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
I never weary of your charms, Lady Laurent.
Vanus Galarian as I live and breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
Why is this legendary?
It seemed a fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
I've never met Lady
Not
Laurent.
embarking on a sightseeing
At least I don't think
expedition,
I have.
Fear
I
not,
definitely don't
Vanus.
remember her.
I can take care of
Why?
myself and my useless lump of a manservant. Stibbins, haven't you finished tying those bags yet? Oh, you really
Oh
are
no,
hopeless.
poor Stibbins.
Farewell, milady. We must dash.
I don't care who you are. If you can't carry my...
Okay, yeah, no, she's not a great person. If you can't carry my luggage, you're pointless to me.
Wonderful. It's Tellinger. Here's Tellinger, the artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed
Which
experiments and your
alliance is
words
this,
of failed
Dylan's?
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you? I don't have the time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you good day.
Okay, I'm guessing Tellinger and Vanus are not good friends.
The captain
in almost every zone?
Alfari is over there.
Daggerfell Covenant, okay.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
Aye. All ships in the area have been diverted away from the island, and the wards are in place.
Let's get to the
leaders?
Oops.
They'll be here any moment. You three should get over there as soon as you can.
We're on our way. Thank you, Captain.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Make haste.
But I'm gonna steal a bunch of stuff first. Sorry, it's not stealing, it's just taking. I'm gonna take a bunch of stuff first. You know? Fill up my, the thing. There's a quest in Glenumbra, Stormhaven, Riven Spire, in the Alakir Desert. Oh my lord. A lot of zones. Stormhaven is... Stormhaven's Daggerfell. Glenumbra is, if I remember correctly, Aldmeri. Rivenspire, I don't know, and Alakir is also Daggerfell. They're just side quests? Yeah. No, I try to do as many quests as I can. I love them. Oh my god. I hate this. There we go. Hi Pika, what's up? They are Daggerfell, those four? They're all Daggerfell. I could have sworn that Glenumbra was... Oh no, fudge. I'm thinking of Gratwood. Or Greenshade. Because they both start with fudging G. Okay, so yeah, because Glenumbra, that's right, is that one. Glenumbra, Rivenspire, Stonehaven, and Alakir, yeah. Okay. I haven't actually gotten that far in the Daggerfell Covenant at all. I do, like, I made a sorcerer for that area. So I'm working on it now, but until then I hadn't even been to... I didn't really do Daggerfell. If that makes sense.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant.
I just pull out a knife.
Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female.
Wow.
I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger.
Guys, this is not while we're here.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess.
What?
Apologies, Vance.
Oh my god, they're all hopeless.
Lion Guard.
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately.
How can we make them say reason?
Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected.
Exactly, Dylan's. The fudging necromancer up here, like, you guys are fools. Come on now. The guilds can lead the attack, but only if all the 3 leaders agree.
An interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it. Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
Intractable fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
Is the Fighters Guild any different?
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think?
Would the Fighters Guild be willing to travel and to invade Cold Harbor?
Willing and able. But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. unless all 3 Alliance leaders consent to it.
How in the world is attacking Molag Bal's area not neutral? Like, that's my question. How is attacking Molag Bal not a neutral act? Like, I just don't understand that.
Your Scald King has all the patience of a bullet mating season. This is a negotiating table, not a battle.
You're the one who started this, man.
Into that thick head of his. That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest?
Send the guilds into Cold Harbor.
I don't doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few, and Molag Bal's followers are legion.
They have considerable experience fighting Daedra.
Arce's beard, you're a bold one. But you may be right. If you can convince the barbarian and the Child Queen to agree, I'll consider it.
Child Queen. I actually quite like Queen Irene. Like, as I said, I haven't done the Daggerfell stuff, so I don't really know High King Emmerich. And I have not really been paying attention to the Ebonheart Pact storyline, so I also do not really know the Scald King. But I've been doing the Aldmeri Dominion with my Nightblade before I got tired of it. And Queen Irene sounds incredibly capable. So I really like her.
But these thick-skulled bastards will not see reason.
We need to cooperate, man.
But what about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there.
What if we sent the guilds to Cold Harbor?
Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance.
They have experience fighting Daedra. That can be our best chance.
You make some sense after all. I will support this foolish plan if you can convince the other leaders.
Hey, Trollbanner, how you doing? I don't know why you added pup, but hi. How are you? I hope you're doing well. They're all cable, they're just on different sides of the fence. Yeah, no, I get you, Dylan. So, like, that's why I said I'm not familiar with the other two, but I really do like Queen Irene. Hey, yoink. Hello, my queen.
Yoren is being stubborn out of spite. He's your king. Can't you reason with him?
Yeah, there is an alternative.
Is there? What did you have in mind?
We could send the guilds into Cold Harbor.
Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully understand what they'd be up against.
Oh my god, why is this an intimidate option? Do you want history to remember you as the queen who surrendered to Molag Bal?
Don't presume to think you can intimidate me. History will remember me as a bold and decisive leader who cared about her people. But you do have a point. If you can convince the others, we'll try your plan.
Oh.
Now, leave me in peace.
Interesting. Well, that explains that then. Probably because I'm on auto host list, Trollbanner. That might be it. But even if they were here watching anyway, like, I appreciate if you don't call out lurkers.
Any luck? Or are they still at an impasse?
They're considering the idea, but they're not convinced.
I hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise.
They don't trust each other.
With very good reason. But the sooner they come to an agreement that... Does the air feel strange to you? That's odd. All of a sudden it feels like a storm is approaching.
Oh my god, is Molag Bal going to attack us here?
I have an ill feeling about this.
He has arrived. I can't.
Molag Bal?
Guardian, what's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
Uh-oh.
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
We really did do that, huh?
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back. How amusing, and yet so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Guardian! Protect the leaders, defeat Molag Bal's minions, and close the unstable rift.
Yeah, we gonna take him out here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Close that rift right up. No, I believe you mean time to F them up. Dylan's, Oh no, Chaldean's dead. One to go. Imagine if our Skald King just fudging died here. Oh shoot. Oh my god, thank you for the healing. Such thank, such thank. We did it. That was so easy.
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day.
Then we must act quickly.
Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him.
Can you open a portal to Cold Harbor right now?
Yes, at the Iliad Well at the center of the island.
Oh, I thought there was more text. Perhaps this attack will convince the leaders to cooperate.
After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice. Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor.
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
It is.
Countess Hakruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanos.
The time
Let's
has come,
go.
champion.
Let's go.
You guys are all fools. Work out your differences. Those are gonna be my last words before I probably die. You're all fools. Work it out, scrubs.
Stendar, protect us all.
I love how the Fudging Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild are much better than 3 entire goddamn kingdoms. Like, you know, come on now.
We're as ready as we shall ever be.
Is this everyone? There are like 3 people, like... Oh. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. You know what? We'll Fudging invade.
We're as ready.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming,
3 people!
This group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected. It's difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor. Be on your guard, my friend.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna give a speech. Necromancer is great. It's gonna save your lives. Trust me, because I'm a necromancer. Let's go. That's my inspiring speech. I hope you guys enjoyed my inspiring speech. Give me a +1 inspiration, you know?
Hello, what's this?
Cadwell? What are you doing here? How'd you get here?
Survived then, have you? Jolly good. Jolly good.
Where is everyone? Even if you die, I'll be there to raise you up. Exactly, exactly. Inspiration.
Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations.
Of course they did.
Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molog Ball's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap. Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it.
What's across the bridge?
What bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath.
Tricky things,
Except
bridges.
That one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
The what?
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest. Quest. Quest! I just love how it rolls off the tongue.
I fudging love Cadwell.
Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly.
Wait, what?
Welcome to the beautiful gardens of Cold Harbor. Do have a look around. Lovely day for it. Soak up the ambiance, the grandeur, the wonder of it all.
You're glad they added his sense of humor? Yeah, he's amazing.
I have the oddest feeling we've discussed this before, or did I already mention that? No matter. I am Sir Cadwell, the Undaunted, Knight of the Court of Cold Harbor, champion of chivalry, defender of the defenseless, shepherd to the soul-shriven.
What are you talking about?
Am I not speaking the common tongue of Nirn? I was once fluent, but time does get on, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I forgot the question, though I'm quite sure I already answered it. You really should pay more attention.
Are you insane?
Sane? That's in the north, isn't it? I don't believe I had the pleasure.
Are you insane? Wow. Watch some Monty Python movies? Probably should.
Did I? I don't recall that, but there is a bridge just ahead. Leads to the city. Rather a drab, empty place at present, but a little paint, a potted plant or two. And honestly, it's not as if you've got a lot of choices right now, so off you go.
Oh my god, holy shoot. I just straight up have the entirety of fudging Cold Harbor here to do. I guess I gotta go. Peas lemon squeezy. I accidentally killed a centipede. Cadwell's hovel? He has a little home here? He has a chicken called Honor? Wait, that's not a chicken. That's not a chicken. Hold on a minute. That ain't no chicken. Yeah, it's something like that, yeah. It's sort of purpley bluey thing. I like it. Whatever it is. Okay. Now that we've explored Cadwell's little homey home. Oh, there's the bridge. I was like, where's the bridge? It's literally here. You can just casually call your mountain the plain of fudging Cold Harbor. Who's the groundskeeper? I said that. Oh. Oh, she gone. Oh, she's gone. Groundskeeper, hello? Where you going? Just disappears. Okay, I thought that was something I could mine. Oh, hi.
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need. We've been waiting for you, Planewalker.
Who are you? And if you say the groundskeeper, I'm gonna scream.
You may refer to me as the groundskeeper. The few survivors that remain.
There we go. Let's just scream.
I tend to this city. The magic that protects these walls and keeps us safe requires constant nurturing and the utmost care.
Where are we? And if you say the Holy City, I'm gonna scream.
The city's original name no longer matters.
She didn't say the Holy City.
Now it is a hollow city.
You said it is a Holy City, not it's the Holy City.
A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against the hazards of Cold Harbor. It just needs life to return it to glory.
And this is where I'm supposed to gather my army.
It could be. There is no safer place in Cold Harbor. For Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City.
It can't?
That is what was intended. And that is the way it is.
Interesting.
Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs.
Lead on.
Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history of the city permeates these streets, and with a bit of magic, I can reveal it to you. Now come, let us walk.
Yeah, that's not exactly walking, but oh my god, it's faster than walking but slower than running.
Long ago,
oh,
this
no.
city existed in Nern. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name.
I hate this. Just go at the same pace, please, for the love of God. Pick one and stick with it. Don't be in between. Oh, I hate it when quests do this. I thought ESO was better than this.
Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers.
Interesting. But now it is no more.
But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal.
Despicable.
The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city.
Okay. Come on, hurry up now. What's next?
The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within.
Dark Alchemy Lab? Oh boy, what a name.
As fortune would have it, the Ayleid King Lalorian Dainar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's Nernroot.
The Ayleid King single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered.
Yay!
Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor.
I got a fudging lead from a goddamn piece of Nernroot, excuse me? Okay.
Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Cold Harbor. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells. Even the Ayleid King was captured.
That's alright.
Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain.
Oh, fudge.
And he could not touch it.
Interesting. Interesting.
The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nirn. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts.
Okay. So they paid for it because how dare they leave?
Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes.
And I guess that day is today, huh?
I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vanus Galarian, the Ayleid King, and you, our last best hope. You must gather your allies and bring them here. This city shall serve you well against Molag Bal.
Okay, so it's got to populate the city
that
again.
Every choice you make in Cold Harbor will have an effect on the Hollow City.
Oh.
It shall be reborn with every person you save, forged into a weapon by your own hands.
What's your role in this?
I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. I offer you what help I can. The Hollow City awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely, and it shall not fail you.
Okay, so we just have to do all the quests in Cold Harbor?
You must gather those who were lost. King Dinar and Vanus Galarian have vital roles to play, and they must be at your side. Rescue your missing companions. Return the Hollow City to its former glory, and we can begin the assault on Molag Bal.
I see.
You shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course, but they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor.
Others?
As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust and who would be willing to join us.
Oh, this sounds interesting.
Go west, beyond the Moonless Walk. There you shall find the Ayleid King, held within a tower of darkness. Vanus the Mage is somewhere in the Eastern Plain. His exact location is hidden from me.
Okay, well let's find the king and the
I
mage.
recommend heading west first to find the Ayleid King.
We'll go west first
But
then,
the
if that's what she
choice is
recommends.
yours. If you wish to free King Dinar, you must recover the lights of Meridia. The lights
A new
have the power
hand
to
touches
unlock
the
his
beacon.
prison doors.
That's all I can think of. What are the lights?
Originally, the lights were a gift from Meridia. Power that protected the city and made life easier for its inhabitants. When she pushed the city into Cold Harbor, she filled the lights with even more of her divine power. King Dinar is trapped within a tower of darkness, bound by shadows and dark magic. Meridia's lights can unravel those bonds. Without them, you won't be able to set the Ayleid King free.
Okay, so where are these lights?
As you no doubt noticed, Molag Bal's realm has its own defenses. Things that teleport onto this plane tend to get scattered.
Mm-hmm, they do.
As were your allies. As were the lights.
Of course.
They could be anywhere, but most likely, they are guarded by Molag Bal's forces.
And you don't have anything else for me to go on?
Rumors only, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I have heard tales of a strange prison to the northwest. A tower that is not a tower.
A tower that's not a tower.
Guards one of the lights. and others whisper of a vile laboratory to the southeast that distorts the purity of Meridia's light.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to call the stream here then, and next time we get into this, we have a lot to do, and I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot here, and it's going to be fun. Until then, I'm going to call it a stream. I'm going to log out and do my own thing, and I'll be back later on, maybe, possibly, quite potentially. So, thank you everybody for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not going to raid or do anything like that now because I just want to like head off and mind my own business for the next few hours. There are tons of things. Yeah, I know. It looks like it's going to be so much fun. It looks like it's so much fun, Dylan's. I did not even expect to be able to like get to Cold Harbor until like the very end of the main story, which I expected to be like level 50. I'm level 32. I'm going to enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here though, Dylan's. I appreciate it. I'm gonna head out. Auto host will just host whoever it wants to. I'm gonna get some lunch, do my own thing, and be back maybe later tonight for another stream. Take care, have a great time zone, and I'll catch you all later, guys.